Seasonal Salesforce releases are great for features, but they can feel risky for admins. One small change and suddenly a critical flow, screen, or integration stops behaving the way your users expect. Today, I'm joined once again by Alex Leedon, our Salesforce solution architect here at Panaya, and he's going to walk us through a practical Winter 26. So if you're wondering what to test, when to test it, and how to do it without slowing your business, Alex has you covered. So let's start with the big one. What's the real risk when Salesforce ships a seasonal release?
Indeed, this is very important because Salesforce ships 3 releases per year. And usually what is interesting that it doesn't happen in the huge feature. It happens on these tiny features, but those features knock out the whole organization, right? And the small change in the flows, or small change in the permission sets, or small change in the profile can really impact your current business processes. So I really advise to look into these ones and to see how these very small changes can actually fit into your business process if you want to optimize them.
Interesting. And let's talk about no-code Salesforce automation, such as flows. So I heard that now flows that call Apex may fail. So what's the story there?
Yeah, it's interesting that starting Winter 26, Salesforce starts to respect and strictly check the permission. It means that today Salesforce starts to ensure that the user who is running flows has the proper permissions and respect the permissions that exist in the Apex classes called by flows. So now if the user doesn't have the right permission, those flows will fail. And we don't want that to happen. Okay?
Definitely not.
So the fix is very simple, is to give the minimum access to the flow that it needs, or to move some sensitive logic to the Apex method, and then in this way you can granularly control your data access.
Oh, awesome. And what about integration that calls flows in?
Yeah, the changes in the Winter 26 are specifically concerned with the REST web services, okay? And it means the REST web services is the format of the web service that actually used in the integration. It means that starting Winter 26, same with the Apex, it's very important who is the user and what his permission when he runs the flow. And the best practice is to use the dedicated integration user that have the specific permission to activate those REST web services. And Salesforce even provides the free integration user license and profile that you can lock that down.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. And let's say a team has a very limited amount of time. So if they only test a short list for Winter 26 readiness, what should be on it?
If I may think around 1 month, kind of regression plan, if we can call it like that. So in the first week, you look into those big business processes like sales pipeline, lead capture, and case management, and map it to their security flow changes that you find in the release. After you have this list of mapping, you create around 30, 40 different test steps that you want to run, and not just concentrate on the UI exclusively, but also to see what happens behind the scenes, what records are updated or created, of course the integration, and then when you have these tests and they are met to the features, go and run it in the safe harbor, run it in the Salesforce UAT. Don't run it in production, run it of course in the sandbox. When everything works, deploy it to the production, monitor it for the 72 hours. And this is the last week that you would like to actually understand that everything is running smoothly, and if needed, go rollback.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Alex. Really appreciate it. If you're ready to accelerate and automate your Salesforce testing, visit Panaya.com today.